If you can't keep up with AI, you are already fired. AI won't replace you. Someone using AI will. Same degree, same role, one uses AI, one doesn't. Guess who survives? People who can't use AI daily will be unemployable by 2030. Forget tools, this is about positioning yourself in the era of AI. In this video, I will show you exactly how to become irreplaceable and be on the winning side. A little about me in this context. I have been in the AI industry for about 7 years now. I have seen AI grow from boring classical models to today's very confident, very chatty generative AI. I have actually implemented AI solutions myself, built them, broken them, and fixed them. So, what I am sharing here is not hype. It's also not fear mongering. And no, I'm not here to tell you AI will steal your job tomorrow morning. But here's the honest truth: AI is not here to destroy careers, it's here to expose weak positioning. People who learn how to use AI as a leverage will move faster, earn more, and work less. People who don't will slowly become irrelevant. And they won't even know when it happened. The good news: you don't need to be a coder. You don't need to become an AI expert overnight. And you definitely don't need to panic. You just need to position yourself correctly. I'm not going to dump 50 AI tools on you, and no, this is not a wake up at 5 am and hustle harder plan. This is a practical safeguard framework. There are 5 things you must do. Miss even one, you are vulnerable. Think of it like gym. Skip leg day once, fine. Skip it forever, people will notice. This is what actually works from tomorrow. Here's how you safeguard yourself from the AI revolution and actually win. Solution 1: Mindset shift. Stop competing with AI, command it. Right now, a lot of people are secretly competing with AI. They open ChatGPT and think, oh no, this thing writes better than me. And then they do the worst thing. They either panic or stop using it or secretly use it like it's an evil thing. Imagine an office where an intern joins who can work 24/7, never complains, never takes leave. And instead of managing the intern, you try to compete with them. Of course, you will lose. It's a stupid game. AI is not here to replace your thinking, it's here to replace your execution effort. You decide what matters, you decide why it matters. AI only decides how fast it can execute. The mistake people make is tying their identity to tasks. I'm a writer, I'm an analyst, I'm a coder, I'm a designer. Then AI comes in and says, cool, I can do all these tasks. The winning mindset is simple. Stop seeing AI as a rival and start seeing it as your 24/7 intern. Instead of worrying that AI writes better than you or hiding using AI, you openly become the leader. You give direction, you set standards, you judge the quality, and you let AI do all the heavy lifting. Drafts, variations, speed. You don't compete, you command. Decision making stays human. Execution improves with AI. You stop asking, will AI replace me? And start asking, how do I command AI? AI doesn't replace leaders, it replaces people who refuse to become one. Solution 2: Make AI a daily habit, not a skill. People say, I know AI. They watched a few videos, saved some prompts, maybe even attended a workshop. And then they don't use it for days. And suddenly, AI feels outdated. Here's why that happens: AI is changing every single day. New tools, new models, new techniques. Miss a week and it already feels like you missed a year. That's why AI is not a skill you learn once, it's a daily habit. People who know AI but don't use it daily will lose to people who use it casually but consistently. By 2030, daily AI uses will be a survival baseline like email, Google, or a calculator. And no, this is not just about speed, it's about judgment. It's about building AI taste, knowing what to ask, knowing what to ignore, knowing when the output is brilliant and when it's confidently wrong. Imagine a person who spends hours every week making reports. Same structure, same summaries, same pain. Instead of doing it manually, they use AI every single day. Not just to write, but to think. They plan with it, they summarize with it, they decide with it, and then they do something smart. They audit their own tasks. They identify the 50% of work that's repetitive and then they automate it themselves before someone else does it for them. So now they are not just faster, they are more strategic. They move from knowledge to execution. Remember, if AI is not part of your daily workflow, you are already outdated. Solution 3. Build new skill stack powered by AI. Most people introduce themselves like this: I'm a software developer, I'm a marketeer, I'm a finance person. One label, one skill, one identity. And that worked until AI showed up. AI absolutely kills averages. If your entire career depends on one skill, you are replaceable. And no, your degree is not differentiation, it's just an entry ticket. Single skills are dead because AI can now do 80% of most skills faster and cheaper. So, what actually works? Skill stacking. And no, this is not about learning everything, it's about combining two or three complementary skills intentionally. Think of it like this: human judgment plus domain expertise plus AI. That combination is hard to replace. Now, let's make this real. Take someone in fitness. Earlier, they were just a trainer. Now, fitness knowledge plus content creation plus AI. They use AI to plan programs, create content faster, analyze engagement. But the judgment, the empathy, the coaching, that stays human. That's a new skill stack. Similar for sales. Sales plus psychology plus AI. For law, legal knowledge plus research plus AI. For finance, finance knowledge plus analytics plus AI. For software engineers, programming plus problem solving plus AI. For creators, creativity plus analytics plus AI. And here's the rule you must remember: AI replaces single skills, but it can't replace new skill combinations. Solution 4. Build a personal brand or stay invisible. A lot of people say I am very skilled, but I don't like posting online. They believe good work will magically be discovered, like talent has GPS. So they polish their resume, update LinkedIn once a year, and wait for opportunities, for recognition, and for destiny to come knock on their doors. But understand this: skills without visibility don't matter anymore. From 2026, resumes are passive, attention is active. AI didn't just automate work, it automated discovery. If no one can see what you can do, AI or no AI, you are invisible. That's why personal brand is not about selfies, it's public proof of work. Imagine a case of two software developers, same skills, one quietly updates their resume, the other builds small things publicly, posts learning, explains mistakes, shows experiments. Guess who gets the messages? Not the resume one. Building a personal brand doesn't mean becoming an influencer. It means owning attention. Build something small but build it publicly and keep doing it. In the AI era, if you are not visible, you are replaceable. Solution 5. Choose AI augmented careers, not AI replaceable ones. Most people choose careers like they're choosing a plane seat, window, or aisle. They pick roles based on comfort, not on how replaceable the work actually is. Here's the truth: AI loves repetitive execution. If your job is mostly following steps, AI is already learning it. Careers based purely on execution will shrink. Careers based on human trust, judgment, and accountability will grow. Because when things go wrong, people don't blame the tool, they blame the humans. That's why you must stop thinking like an employee and start thinking like a skill owner. Take a customer support role. Scripted replies, AI loves that. But complex problems, angry customers, high stake decisions, that needs context, empathy, and ownership. AI does the analysis, humans do the thinking, persuasion, and ownership. Let's take a high paying job: management consulting. Making slides, collecting data, running analysis, AI loves that. But here's what AI cannot do: walk into a room full of senior leaders, read the room politics, sense resistance, convince humans who don't want to be convinced. So the value isn't the spreadsheet, it's judgment, trust, and accountability. So the winning move is not to run away from AI, It's to stand next to it. That's an AI augmented career. Double down on skills AI cannot fake, like communication, critical thinking, leadership, creativity, persuasion. Don't ask if AI can do your job. Ask if your job still needs a human. Solution 6. Future proof yourself with optional income paths. Alright, this one is a bonus. I am giving this to you as a surprise extra. Most people have one income, one job, one salary, and one bad Monday away from existential crisis. If that income stops, everything stops. That was fine earlier, but in the AI era, that's risky. Companies will experiment, roles will change, some jobs will vanish quietly. So you need to build optional income paths. Imagine a software developer. Job pays well, but they also consult on the side, teach what they learn, do trading, create content. AI also helps them do all these without doubling hours. So even if the job changes, they are calm because they are not trapped. Optional income is not about getting rich overnight. It is about having better control of your life. Now here's a quick checklist and plan of action for you. I call it the safeguard formula. Pick one AI tool, use it daily. Automate 30% of your boring work. Identify and stack two skills with AI. Build something small in public. Move towards trust-based work. And bonus, think and start one optional income path. Do this for 90 days, then you stay irreplaceable. Let me end this with something important. The world doesn't reward hard workers. It rewards strategic thinkers. If effort alone paid the bills, then gym trainers would be billionaires. Don't you agree? AI doesn't kill careers, it just exposes weak positioning. If your job can be explained in one sentence, AI already applied for it. By the way, if you like watching content around lifestyle upgrades, mindset, problem solving, career, then hit subscribe and support the channel. I break this stuff down so you don't have to learn it the hard way. Remember this, the future doesn't belong to humans. It doesn't belong to AI. It belongs to humans who command AI. If this video helped you think differently, do like it and share it with that one friend who's still waiting to see what AI does. And subscribe because surviving the future is optional, but dominating the future is a must.